How?
Hello, friends. How are you doing?
Yes. It is the Jimm
And Dave's
Beer
Review.
Review.
You tell us the first beer review because we're all like, hey,
We're in
beer
sync.
review.
We're in sync too, man.
Yeah.
We're in sync.
And
They don't be like,
by the
oh,
fourth
man.
and fifth, we'll be like, beer review. Okay.
Unless we've drank too much, we're like, a pound fifth, what? Yes. Genesee Brewing Company's Ruby Red Kolsch.
Ruby Red Kolsch.
Okay, it's a 4.5 ABV with an 8 IBU.
Oh, look at that. The little Genesee has a specialty underneath it. They changed the logo a little bit for this brand of beer.
They just changed the color.
Yeah, it is red instead of green, but the Kolsch is blue. Yeah,
Well, it all depends. See, they have green for the cream ale. They have black for the ice, and they have this color for the Kolsch.
well, it's a red Genesee logo, and this is a ruby red beer, so that makes sense.
It's inspired by our German brewing lineage. We set out to brave a refreshing Kolsch with a 21st century update of ruby red grapefruit. Okay, I had to get that out. The result is a crisp, bright golden ale with a bready malt body and a mild hop bitterness that complement the perfect addition of tart, mouth-watering grapefruit. Again,
Well, grapefruit with sugar is good. Maybe the ruby red is part of they sweetened it.
I doubt it. Go get
There
some
seems
sugar.
to be some kind of captain on here from a nautical vessel, I suppose,
A nautical vessel, a vessel,
as opposed to a nuclear
in
vessel,
Alameda.
which is a nautical vessel.
Wessel. Yes, he looks like a tugboat guy.
Is that what a tugboat captain looks like?
I don't know. I was just thinking they should look like that.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, Genesee, we always love Genesee.
I drink Genesee every day for my regular drinking beer.
That smells almost funky.
This was very, very fruity.
Oh, it's very, very citrus sprayish. You know, the little.
It's fruity, so fruity. Doesn't smell like beer at all.
Does it smell like grapefruit?
No, it just smells fruity.
Yeah.
Fruity tooty.
It's almost a guava smell. Goes down pretty good. The decent tingle on the backside. Huh.
I don't taste any grapefruit.
Yeah, this tastes more fruity.
I don't taste any grapefruit. I think all the fruit they put in here offset the grapefruit. Because it does, what does it say? It says, well, it only says anything about grapefruit. It doesn't say anything about any other type of beer or flavors.
Well, I'm sure all the sugars were fermented out. So I'm not a Kolsch guy. Usually I hear Kolsch, I hear a lager style that I don't like for some reason. That and Pilsner, more so Pilsner. This one, one of the best Kolsch's I've ever had, because again, that's not a style. I'm very picky about my lagers, I suppose you could say. But I don't know. It's better than a Kolsch. It's an upgrade. I'm going to give it. It was down very easy, by the way. 6.5 out of 10. Maybe 6.25. Something in the aftertaste I don't like. But it's almost like the pith of the grapefruit.
Yeah, it's okay. It's gone. What happened? Where's more? Do I have more? Can I have yours?
You said they're still on the shelf where we buy stuff.
They have these in 30 packs? Because that's how I get the other ones. I would buy this in a 30 pack.
If this was in a mixed pack,
I would buy this in a 30 pack. They have light, they have the cream ale, and they have the ice.
Do you want to buy the whole 30 pack?
I would buy the
just
30,
that?
just this. I would, instead of what I buy with the ice.
Well, then give us a number, Dave.
Even though this is less ABV than the other one is. But
What was the ABV again?
This one is like a 4.
What was the IBU?
8, 4.5 and 8.
Okay, well that's a pretty good number.
Well, no, because I mean, if I drank the ice is 5.5. Sometimes I get the Molson Triple X. That's 7.3. That's when I have like
Triple X
extra money.
sounds naughty.
I have extra money. I buy those, but I don't buy. I just buy regular beer at home now. I just when I have the good beers, I choose out. Although on the weekends sometimes I buy like a 15 pack, like the Southern Tier.
Give us a number, Dave. 1 to 10.
6.5.
Ooh, 6.5. Dave loves it even more than me.
Okay, well, that's why I said I'd buy a whole 30 pack of this.
All right. So, what is your 30 pack cutoff? What number would be? I'm not going to buy a 30 pack of this. Would it be a 5, a 5.5, 5.75, a 6. Is 6.5 the threshold for you wanting to buy this beer?
I mean threshold. I mean that's what I think.
Well,
it
it's like this is 6.5. I would buy a 30-pack of this beer.
I'm thinking to myself, is it like okay to drink, and it's like at least a 6, and you know how much the price is.
Okay, so if it was on the lower price point because of the lower BV versus the ice, then you definitely get this.
The ice and the cream ale and the light are all the same price.
Okay.
So I would assume this would be the same price too.
Ah, good to know.
I would think.
What's that price?
$18 for a 30-pack.
So Dave was saying it's worth it to buy 30 of these in an 18-pack.
Yeah.
Are they the same size as this?
The cans are in a
Yeah, they're not
big
skinny or
box.
anything, is it?
They're in a box of 30.
The regular cans.
The regular cans, box of 30.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Didn't realize you could go over 24 in Pennsylvania. Maybe they changed that when
They're
they changed.
cans. They're 30 packs. They don't. You know, that's because they're you know macro beers, so they sell Budweiser the same way. They sell Labatt's bottles 28 to a case.
Okay.
You know, so they can go over 24. I don't think there's any kind of.
Well, it's just for a long time. Pennsylvania case was 24.
Well, that's because you know then everything got started going to 12 packs, and then you had bomber bottles, and they didn't have that before either. You know, it's
Well, they may have had. We're just unaware because of our limited.
Well, I don't remember getting bomber bottles in the 30s or the 40s. Not until I was in I was in my mid 40s before I had a bomber bottle.
That was when we
The
started.
bomber bottles back in the day were malt liquor. Okay, those are the ones. Okay, those are the big.
But
nice
very,
bottles.
very cheap brown glass.
Yes,
Though.
you know, those are the Colt 45s. Okay.
Yeah, those are the ones you find broken in the alleys because someone was done was like, I hate my life, and then throws
and
it.
they got in a
endangers
bag,
everybody
and
else
it
with their misery.
splatters all over the place.
But hey, you know, can't judge.
I like this.
It's good.
6.5.
6.5 out of 10 from Dave. And for me, 6.25. I think this is the best Kolsch I've ever had, and that says something.
I'm glad it doesn't taste like grapefruit.
Women who are pregnant should not operate heavy.
That would be weird if that became my favorite beer.
Wouldn't that be weird? Yeah, I remember the one time I was just like, oh, that Genesee.
I hate grapefruit. Now it's my daily beer. That'd be weird, right?
It would be. Well, apparently they did grapefruit right.
Yeah, they deafened it. They deafened it.
They deafened it.
They
They
don't-
def leoparded it too.
You can't hear it. You can't see it. You can't feel it. It's not there.
Right.
Okay.
Women who are pregnant should not operate vehicles, no one should drive a vehicle or because of birth defects. Sorry.
That too.
Take
That
2.
3.
Women who are pregnant should not consume alcoholic beverages due to the risk of birth defects. You shouldn't operate heavy machinery or drive a vehicle if you're under the influence of alcohol. And of course, excessive drinking can cause health problems. And the reason we do all these different beer reviews is we believe that you, our viewers, should drink great beer.
Life's too short. Try to enjoy yourself once in a while, people. Okay?
Absolutely. Hey,
have a good
just
laugh
come
or
and
two
laugh
with your
now.
friends and
Up to
enjoy
now, it's like,
yourselves.
I was buying a
You don't
50-pack.
think I do this for the money, do you?
No, because we
There is no
have
money. There's a
Like
free
beer.
meal. I have free meal every time I come over. That's a good thing. I enjoy that.
There
And
you
good company besides that. But I'm saying it's I don't get paid, but I do get paid with good food.
Yes.
So
Subscribe to our channel.
Right.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Comment below. We'll see you next time on the Jimm and Dave Beer Review.
you should find me a 20. I don't want that. That's
said
like
20.
that's like a penny. A penny for your thoughts, Jim.
Keep a $1.50 for myself.